Hey yo fam, what is good? My name is Cameron Cuba. Once again, I'm finally from my humble studio, Orun Kingdom Music here in Somerset, United Kingdom. And it's been quite a few weeks without being able to post anything on my socials. I've been really busy, a mix of personal and work-related stuff. I don't want to get into details, but anyway, now I had the time, some time to sit down and not only the time, but the confidence to sit down and share a little bit of what I have been doing. As you know, I'm in the middle of the process of mixing my Ikigai project. I'm not calling it EP anymore because I think that at the end it will have 7 tracks, and I think that the limit for the EP is 6. I don't know. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section what is considered, how many tracks is considered to have an EP, and beyond that, maybe you can call it a mini album or something like that. I don't know, but it will have 7 tracks. I want to release it next month in August. In August is almost also my birthday. I want to celebrate life with music because this is what I'm more passionate about. Today in particular, I want to share a little bit with you some of the process that I do when I'm mixing vocals. Basically, it's the preparation what I want to share with you, because the mixing have several phases. So the first bit is more about organization, having everything clear in your project in a way that you can find anything that you want to fix very precise and optimize the future process that you will do. So the first thing I will do, like I say, is preparation, and that include like inserting all the tracks that I get from the artist, in this case from Oscar Delgado, that he sent me the tracks because he's living in Brazil at the moment. He's not here, he hasn't recorded here, so I don't have control over the environment he's recording. He's new to that country, and you know, he's hustling his way up, and he doesn't have all the resources at home to record like in the best possible way. So I know that it would be a challenge, and I will have to work with what I have. There is no much back and forth because anyway, it's what it is at the moment, and I want a little bit of that truth into the project, you know, all this raw material, all these imperfections. I want it into the project because the Ikigai is basically an album that speaks about our life right now. So it's very honest project. It's very true to ourselves, and what better way to talk about that and to display it that adding the, you know, the roughness of our realities. Here we are in the computer, and like I said before, I just wanted to give a little view of a glance of what I've been working lately. This is one of the last tracks that I need to mix. We are still finding the right name for the track. I'm now editing, and I'm gonna work with the lead vocals for the verses. I want to edit this vocal before processing in Ableton Live in Isotope RX. And I'm doing that because I think that the standalone version is a really powerful tool to you know, get into the details of things that you might want to fix before adding processing, because once you start adding processing, it's really annoying to have to go back and fix something like that. We'll go to here, right click, go to locate on Finder or show on Finder. Let me use, oh, for some reason it's not allowing me to do that. It's alright, I already have it here. For some reason it's not seeing it. It's the same track, as you can see, verse vocal lead is the same. Right click on the track that I want to edit, and then select Isotope RX10 audio editor. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, we have it here. So let's just double check.
Sha la 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 la. Sha la la la. Sha la la la.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's there.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló. Ellos dicen que son caballos.
I think I already had some processing when I got the Cubase project. They were print already, so I couldn't do anything about that. But there's some basic thing that I want to correct, like some plosive sound and some mouth clicking thing.
Dile como Pablo of White,
And Pablo, you see that they hear that there is a lot of.
como Virgil habló.
So that's the first thing I want to do. So the first thing I want to look here in this section is the plosive. I'm gonna bring it up here and I'm gonna preview.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló.
It's massive difference, right? So let me just preview one more time without.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló. Pórtense bien, muchachones. Escucha cuando yo hablo. Si te le viraste al king.
It's cleaner, it's a lot cleaner, doesn't have those plosive sound, and then when I add compression, I won't have to deal with those problems later. So I think it's fine. I use bring down the default, it will be like 200. I brought down to 160, 150. I use it here again.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló.
Let me render that. I like it. So I'm gonna close this panel. I'm seeing here in this section that I'm picking quite a bit. So that means that I'm clicking. That will add some distortion. So what I'm going to do is to bring the clip panel here, and I will put it all the way minus 0.1, and let's listen to it. Let's see if it corrects something.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló. Ellos dicen que son caballos y no salen del establo.
So in this section here, it's telling me that in that little bit of audio is already declipped 84 intervals. So I think that it will help a lot in those areas. And let's check this number here to see if I'm picking again one more time in this area over here. Let's just render that. Okay, and let me just go back and listen to it again.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló. Ellos dicen que son caballos.
So as you can see, I'm not picking anymore. The number is not red, so I'm fine with that. So the other thing that I wanted to fix is some of the S sounds.
Dile como Pablo of White, como Virgil habló. Ellos dicen que son caballos.
This section here.
Virgil habló. Ellos dicen que son caballos.
I'm gonna use this as a reference because it's an area where it had a lot of S. And also want to add the click. Oh, sorry, it's mouth the click. Where are you? Mouth the click. Let's listen to it.
Ellos dicen que son caballos y no salen del establo. Pórtense bien, muchachones. Escucha cuando yo hablo. Si te le viraste al king, ja, se la chupaste al diablo.
So there's a big difference between the click and the clip. Clip is more for when the signal is too hot and basically is going above 0 dB. The click is more for those artifacts that we create with our mouth when we have like a dry mouth, like me right now. I run out of water, need to get some more water. Yeah, so basically when you have your mouth dry in a sensitive microphone in front of the condenser microphone, it will capture all of these sounds that are quite annoying when you are starting adding like vocal processing, like compressor and stuff like that. In the long term, it will help. And here I have the history. I can just undo by tapping one of these sections, one of these element that I've been adding basically. And the last thing that I want to do is again all the SS stuff. So I'm gonna come here and DS
Muchachones, escucha cuando yo hablo. Si salen del establo, pórtense bien, muchachones.
Let's listen again. Bypassing.
Salen del establo, pórtense
It's quite hard.
que son caballos y no salen del establo.
It's quite harsh. So if I activate the breathing again,
Y no salen del establo.
it's a lot softer. Silent is a lot softer now. I might need to add a de-esser in anyway after I compress the signal, but at least I started taking some of the harsh sounds. I like it like that. Now that I'm happy with all the editing, I can export this. I will export this as in the same format. The wave 24 bits was a format that I already recorded. Let's put it in this same one, but I'm gonna put here that I edit this version with isotope RX. Okay, so I know which is the version I want. So when I do that, I can just close this and then come back here. And the last thing I need to do is just replace this original track with this version. Perfect. Okay, fam, I think that is enough for today. I hope you have learned something new today. If no, it's fine. I hope that my methodology maybe add some value to what you already doing with your mixing. But I think that it's very, very important to prep before mixing, because that will save you a lot of headache after. The fixing problems, I try to do it in the preparation bit, as you can see. I will share with you further ahead when everything is ready and settled and all of that, because I don't want to spoil the whole album. But I mean, you saw the beat making process, but there is so much more. So I really encourage you to follow me in my socials, because I very soon I will start the campaign. So we can release and have a successful release event either online or also in a venue here, or I don't know where yet, but I definitely wanna be releasing this project somewhere. Anyway, I hope you're okay whatever you are. I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself. Yeah, see you in the next one. Ideo Bashe.
Orun Kingdom Music.